So I tell you what, he hasn't grounded into a double play in about 3 months, but I'm getting sick and tired of the catcher. I mean, can we make a decision or what? Is it time to, bleep and get off the pot or whatever the saying is? You get it.
Oh, we know it. Yeah, you're not gonna curse here. We don't curse on this pod.
No, we don't.
Unless it's by mistake.
Yeah.
And never you. I think one time. I think that one time it was pretty.
Not even after a playoff loss.
Yeah.
Shocking. Listen, we had some brewskis.
You're a pro's pro. Yeah. It was. There are definitely times where I thought you were gonna curse. You did.
Well, the most shocking
one. You were like going for it.
Well, the Kimbrel one.
Yeah.
The Kimbrel.
You were. I felt like you were like a couple times. You were like saying like stop yourself and like grab your hands like this. And you're like, I'm not gonna do it.
Yes. Now the Kimbrel one was probably the closest I've been because I remember after the game that he blew for the second straight game. I ran into Franzen in the
concourse
in the press box area or whatever.
Here in the concourse,
and he looked me in the eye and he was like, "Don't get fired tonight." And I was like, "I'm gonna do my best." I was so mad at him. That's probably our biggest fight. The Thompson or Kimbrel.
Oh I forgot about that. I'm still right.
Both sides had fair points.
Yeah, I was right though.
Well, Kimbrel needs to execute.
Thomas should never put him in there, but
it's your job. You don't be
couldn't do it. He's old. His arm didn't work anymore.
I hope he doesn't make the Hall of Fame. Anyway. I know in my heart of hearts. I know in my heart of hearts that they're just gonna re-sign JT.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. I wish the Bo Bichette thing were real and not just them being like, "Hey, we'll sign Bo Bichette, JT," because that's what I think it is. And maybe it's not, but I really think they're saying, "All right, JT, let's sign." Because I so don't want it to be JT. No offense, buddy.
The passive notification that that JT back, and by the way, it's going to be locked 3 years.
Oh yeah, 3 years
with the 4th year option. It's just whatever's going to make the JT contract infuriating, like the most infuriating, they will 100% do. And I want to believe, and this is not really a knock on JT. I think it comes down to I mostly want fresh blood, and he's 35. And if you look at the numbers last year,
it's just an age thing. An age thing, and it's a fresh blood thing.
I'm mostly over I would love to start talk even Caratini, whatever. Who cares? Caratini, I'm
in on Caratini. I love that idea.
I'm in on the idea. In on the idea of Caratini. I would love to start talking about Ryan Jeffers.
Me too. He was in my perfect offseason, Ryan Jeffers.
And the Athletic linked them to Ryan Jeffers today. I would love to start dreaming on a right-handed catcher that hit 25 home runs. And now usually when a catcher can do that, he's probably not the best behind the dish, but I haven't broke down all of Ryan Jeffers' tape, but
they're good pitchers though. It wasn't like he was that bad. It was a disaster. I mean, you got Joe Ryan and Ober was good 2 years ago. And Jack's a good pitcher. They got guys who pitch well.
Yeah.
You can ruin a staff.
So, I would love to start dreaming on Jeffers. I would love to start dreaming of putting a package together for Shea Langoliers, which is going to cost the moon.
Yeah, no, I don't think Oakland, or not Oakland now, I guess. The A's are probably not moving Langoliers. Yes.
Love to start looking at maybe Ivan Herrera and these other catcher possible trade candidates, right?
Yeah.
But I don't feel like wasting my time yet. Yeah. Until he is, because where's he going?
Well, that's the big thing is I don't understand where the market is. I don't understand why, I get them if they're saying, "Oh, we'll pay someone else." I get the games that are paid. I just don't understand why, if they really want him back, why it's taking so long. Who else is paying him? Who's giving him 3 years? Where's JT going?
Both sides need each other.
Yeah.
And that's where the negotiations get tough.
Yeah.
Because one side is JT probably still thinks he's at least a $20 million a year player. The Phillies.
He's not. He's not.
I understand. Yeah. Hard to tell an athlete that, So, but
I agree.
The market
but
also.
But that's their job. Their job is to not pay him that.
If they go, it's gonna be infuriating. Yeah. Whatever because it's probably gonna be a little bit too much, and maybe an extra year.
Yeah.
Even though he's probably a $13 to $15 million a year player for 2 years.
Yeah.
The JT contract should be 2 years, $30 million.
Yeah.
and we should call it a day with a third-year option and go earn
a club option.
Very much a club option.
It's important
or
to there.
If you want to put the nonsense,
you want to put just statistical. If you want to talk, but incentives option, that's fine.
Say mutual. Say mutual.
Oh, you go mutual's fine. Mutual's fine.
Mutual option hasn't been picked up since around from years in 2014.
I know, right?
Say mutual. I don't give a crap.
Mutual's fine.
But man, it's gonna be my heart's gonna sink to my stomach when it comes out that JT's back.
Well, especially because it's really, we've gotten to this point where now it feels like it's either JT or they do something fun.
I know. I know. I want fun so bad. Just do something fun. Don't do the same thing.
I really want Bo Bichette. Like the more we've gotten closer to, I said I want to Bregman. I've turned. Like I want the 28-year-old or he's 27. He's going to be 28 when the season starts. I know. I'm saying the 28-year-old for next year. Like I want the younger guy. Like I'm in on the Bichette thing. I don't care if he can play defense at third or second or whatever. I don't care. Yeah. Give me Bo Bichette. I know you're Mr. Give me defense. I'm in on Bo Bichette. Just give me Bo Bichette.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in. I've fully gone in. I want Bo Bichette desperately.
January High Host podcast. We don't care about defense.
Oh no.
We want to.
No. Yeah.
It's just they've been a bad short for 3 years. Even when they paid Trey, the Castellanos thing didn't work out. If he works out, you're not at that short. But guess what? It didn't work out, and they need a real bat. Like imagine if they close this offseason out with a trade for Ryan Jeffers, a 25 home run power threat.
Jeffers can hit.
Yes. Don't know if he can really catch. But
I don't know if I need him to.
Offseason podcast. We don't care about defense.
That's right.
And running a pitching staff
at the most important defensive position. Not that important.
Don't need it. Don't need it. And they closed it out with really getting Bo Bichette. Like you talk about getting the deflating feeling in this city. If it goes
one way or the other. We're going to be so excited about the Phillies or we're going to be so disappointed. Dude, it's really one of the
even if it's Caratini and Bo Bichette.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Even if it's Bregman and not Bichette. Like if the point is like they need something.
Something. And since you already committed to it's either you just gotta push it in. I feel like they're gonna half-ass it instead of whole-ass.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's gonna be Schwarber's back, JT's back,
Dolis Garcia, let's go.
There it is. Like there's the 90+ wins and whatever.
Look, we know baseball. I do think the Dodgers should be the favorite, but we know that the Phillies I think are as they're built now, a playoff team. And if you get in the dance, you got a shot, especially with their pitching and all that stuff. But man, from a fan perspective, if they because that is running it back, like a Dolis Garcia and Justin Crawford in the outfield or whatever, like that's Randall Grichuk or whatever.
Wait until Bohm's hitting.
Up that's what I mean.
Wait until Bohm's hitting cleanup again.
I like that is going to be bad for the fan base. Like there will not be a more disappointing offseason that could have happened than that. Rhea might quit the Phillies on the show. I mean, there are going to be a lot of fans like that who are like, you can't do this. This is not okay. And that would suck because they will still be a good baseball team.
I know.
I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I don't want it. I want to have fun on our podcast.
I just want fun. I want fun.
Sports are supposed to be fun. It's the whole thing.
35-year-old catchers. Not the most fun.
Not fun. And JT's just not fun anyway.
Nah. Good player, Wall of Famer.
Yeah, really nice career.
I think he could make a Hall of Fame case. If you look at catching WAR, he's in there.
He's one of those guys who'll get some votes, but I don't think he's quite there. But I get your point. Like he was the best catcher in baseball for a few years. Like there's a case you can make. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer, but I get your point.
I don't think he's a Hall of Famer either.
If you squint,
it's him or Sal.
Sal's way more of a Hall of Famer than him.
Yeah,
he just is. The numbers are better. Sal won a World Series. Like I know.
JT won a pennant. Take that. No, I just
JT won a pennant.
People forget. Yes, Sal won 2 pennants.
Yeah, there you go.
Who could forget that the Royals going to back-to-back World Series?
I know, really wild when you think about
crazy.
it. I know. Royals Mets was a World Series we saw happen.
I know. And Mets fans act like they've been horrible since 1986.
I know, right? I know. Okay.
He had the 50, whatever. So,
I mean, if you think about it, since 1986, the Mets have made as many World Series as we have.
Yeah, just haven't won.
No, one less. I'm sorry. We've been to.
We've been to 3.
They've been to 2, so one less. But the point is, it's not like that massive difference, you know. We've been to 4.
93, 08, 09.
I forgot.
Who could forget the 93 Phillies?
I forgot about 93. That was a bad job. You're right, Tucker. Good call. I forgot about 93.
That's why you're here.
Yeah.
That's why you're here, Tucker.
So to talk about the one that I was alive for. Yeah,
I know. I know. So let's talk about Bichette.
Yes. Yeah. And I want you to talk about Bichette, but also like how real do you think it is? Because for those who didn't see it, I'm sure most did, but John Heyman putting out there that the Phillies are interested, connected, whatever. And we know the Mattingly connection, all that. We're
sure.
The Bo Bichette thing.
By the way,
Johnny,
I used to now in my entering into my mid 30s.
Yes.
As a 31, you're going on 32-year-old.
That's not the way it works.
Not at all.
Yeah.
The teams are interested in tweets now. Drive me up a wall.
Thank you. Yes.
No way.
They're all
really?
nonsense.
No way. They're interested. Guess what? They're also probably interested in Alex Bregman. You know, should I tweet they're interested in Alex Bregman?
Sure. Yeah,
okay.
Get some numbers.
Yeah, I do. Not bad. So first off, I do think that they're in on both Bichette or Bregman. I think it's
like for real. You think it's real?
I think. Well, I guess I more want to believe that because I in my heart of hearts,
me too, buddy.
I think it's just going to be JT.
Yeah.
I do think that they are
monitoring the situation, kind of situation.
Yeah. Now here's my thing on Bregman, real quick, because there's a lot of doomsday people over the weekend when it came out that apparently the Red Sox have offered him 6 years, 150 or something like that. If that's true,
yeah, he was.
Why hasn't he signed it?
Yeah, there's no way.
Why hasn't he signed it?
He would have signed that in a second.
Of course. So we'll see with the maybe it's out there, maybe it's not. Maybe they leaked it to try to get more money from elsewhere, and it'll end up just going back to the Red Sox. Right. It's something around that number. But I would think that he would jump at that if he.
I don't think he's getting a 6-year deal.
Yeah. Maybe it's like a 3-year deal of escalators.
Yeah, I think it's going to be something similar to what he just signed in Boston last offseason. You know, when he was looking for that 6-7-year deal, whatever, he ended up saying what was like a 3 with an opt out the first year. I think that's going to be something like that.
Yeah. So I again, the only way that it is real is if they are fully ready to move on from JT and move on from Bohm, because that's the only way it's going to work. Boom, and we've been over this.
They need a spot to put the player they bring in.
Put the player, but also you need the money. So you can free up $11.5 million with Bohm. You don't have to commit 15 to 17 a year to JT, and maybe something will eat like $5 million of Castellanos, and there it is.
Yeah,
there's it's just there's a lot of moving parts that would have to happen. So I think that it keeps being written by a lot of people that the only way that they're interested in it is if the market craters, which the markets aren't going to crater. But I think they're in it regardless. Because
and I also don't. I think the market.
They know it's going to take $27 million.
Yeah, I think the market is. I agree with you. I don't think the market's going to crater, but I also don't think the market is high. Like I don't think the market is starting high.
No, and the Phillies. So I guess that could mean is they're not going to go above and beyond, pay whatever it takes to get one of these guys.
They're not getting a bidding war for one.
Correct. Correct. So I don't think it's something to just completely poo-poo the Bichette or Bregman thing, because I do think that there maybe there's finally been a moment down at CBP where they were like, hold on, we could do this, definitely get a more impact bat, or we could just re-sign JT. What should we do? And then it's the obvious choice
is to go
get one of the impact bats out there. So I think I'll play Bichette at second, and I'll put Stott at third, just because Stott can play third. I mean, 2022 he opened the season as a third baseman.
Who could forget?
Well, I got sent.
All of us did. All of us forgot. That's what it was.
So like he can play third, and I know he's great at second, but I guess I would trust his ability to be also really good at third rather than Bichette, who also was not a good defensive shortstop, to go play third. And I kind of think third's a more important defensive position.
I definitely think it is.
Protecting the lines. And
I think it's more personally. Yeah. I mean, you got to be able to turn double play well and all that stuff in the middle. But like, I think third is a more important.
Yeah. So I think I'll play Bichette at second. I'm guarding. I'm trying to not
to let yourself go all in. And I get it. Cause like, look, as we sit here today on January 6th, whatever it is, like I would bet that JT's back and they don't sign one of these guys. That would be like if I were betting my house on it or whatever.